Welcome to Good Mythical More. We're gonna learn some British slang and use it in sentences, so you wanna stick around for that.
But first, we're going to donate $1,000 to 350.org to aid in their mission to end the age of fossil fuels and build a world of community-led renewable energy for all.
Nice.
Doing great work over there at 350.org. Please join us in giving at 350.org/donate.
We've got these cards here. They reveal what these slang words mean, but they don't have a sentence in them.
We'll make up a sentence.
The loser has to use it in a sentence.
In a British accent.
Or is it the winner? The loser.
Loser. I'm gonna give you a slang word. You're gonna try and guess what it means, and then the loser will have to use it in a sentence.
What we should have done is I should have tied up Chase, then just tied myself up.
And then ran from him.
Yeah, tie up Chase and then run from him. Wouldn't that would have worked better, right? Yeah, no chair involved. Tie Chase up first, and then probably tie myself up too. But
probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But then you couldn't fight.
Yeah. And then in the second round, well, that was anybody's ball game. And then the third round, I just should have been better at that.
Yeah, that's probably true.
All right. Let's get to it.
Okay, I think this first one you're gonna know. Knackered.
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 He's been knackered.
I think it's you tired.
Drunk.
Extremely tired.
Oh, I thought it was drunk.
There you go.
Oh, it's got a K in front of it. Oh, I've really been swimming this channel for so long. If I ever make it to the other side, I'm gonna be totally knackered. And if I don't make it to the other side, I'm gonna be totally deceased.
Wow, man. That was really good.
Pretty good? Knackered.
Gordon Bennett.
Gordon Bennett?
Yeah. This is a new one for me.
Gored and Bented?
No.
Gordon Bennett is
like Gordon.
person. Yeah.
The name
Gordon Bennett is it's like John Brown. It's a curse word in England in the same way that we would say that John Brown saying that way we used to
Are you using John Brown as like a placeholder, or is that something that people say?
I feel like that's something that old people said a long time ago.
Yeah, I've definitely heard of John Brown. And I think it is like an expletive, and you're using it like a.
I don't know anything about John Brown.
Like
I don't know the history.
Can we find out about John Brown? Gordon Bennett, I think, is it's a verb after the Grand Prix race car driver. So it's like I'm gonna Gordon Bennett this.
It's like David Beckham.
I'm gonna
Bennett like Beckham.
I'm gonna go real fast.
I mean, it seems to be used in the same manner that you were talking about, because it says an exclamation of surprise, which I would think is like a, you know,
Yeah,
that type.
Is that kind of what you said?
Because I think John Brown was he was a good guy.
I think so, and I think he has a place in a shameful part of our nation's history.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. Bring that back up. It keeps going away.
The screen keeps blinking.
Are y'all like showing it to us and taking it away like to tease us?
Yeah, something's wrong with something's blinking over here.
It comes up. And
Is that a sign that we shouldn't be saying John Brown?
I don't ever say it, just to be clear.
Yeah, if this is like racist or something.
No, I don't think it's racist.
We're
gonna find out if we can ever get the screen to come back on. Here we go. Southerners have plenty of ways to express surprise. Another example of which is, well, I'll be John Brown.
Yeah.
Sometimes also said as, well, I'll be John Brown. The expression refers to John Brown, the abolitionist who tried to lead a slave rebellion in Harper's Ferry, West Virginia, and later was hanged for it in 1859. So I still don't really understand the
connection,
the use of it. But it kind of sounds like something we probably just shouldn't say.
And again, we don't say it.
We don't say
but
it.
we've heard it, and John Brown is an abolitionist, and that sounds good.
Yeah.
He was hanged for it. That sounds bad.
Yeah. Huh. It says the phrase John Brown, it meant you were frustrated with something. I don't know.
And maybe it's not connected to the person.
So who's right?
I think you're closer, right? Because you said it was like an expletive.
Okay, all right.
Gordon Bennett, an explanation of surprise. Well, I'll be Gordon Bennett. I've been Gordon Bennetted over here because you're saying that in America, a biscuit is a flaky, buttery breakfast bread? Well, that's crazy. I'll Gordon Bennett that.
Wow. You use it as a verb there at the end.
2 for 2.
It's a little bit more than a sentence.
2 for
There's
2.
a few sentences.
It's a scene.
Yeah.
Bog roll.
Bog roll.
A bog roll?
Mm-hmm.
This is when you get yourself in a really, really bad situation. Basically,
So it's a noun?
A trouble. Oh, that's quite a bog roll. It's like a cluster F here in America.
Okay.
The old bog roll. It's really turned into a bog roll. We were making progress, and then it turned into a real bog roll.
A bog is something that it's like muddy. You can get like, when you get in it, it's hard to get out. So, but then a roll is the way to get out of a bog. It's kind of like, you know how you get out of quicksand? You spread yourself out and you kind of roll over.
It's like stop, drop, and roll.
No, that's fire.
Yeah.
It's not like that. It's
a maneuver.
It's a maneuver.
You flatten yourself out.
It's a
and
maneuver
roll
to get
a
out of
pit.
a sticky situation. It's a verb. You can bog roll your way out of this. He performed quite a notable bog roll,
Use it in a sentence, Link.
which would be a noun. I don't have to use it in a sentence because I think I got this one.
I mean, you were on the right track with like getting yourself out of a dirty situation. But it means a roll of toilet paper.
Oh,
Okay.
so I got that one.
We'll give that one to you.
You don't want to keep hearing my accents.
No, I know.
Speaking of hearing accents, this Friday on Best Friends Back. All right. Which is Stevie and Nagin's podcast. You're having an accent coach on your show.
Yep. Yeah.
So I should probably listen in on that. You know.
yeah, we're
Available
gonna
wherever you
learn
get your
a
podcast. If you
handful.
want to learn how to approach accents from a bona fide coach, listen to Best Friends Back.
We're about to demonstrate why we might need to sit in for this episode.
All right.
I recall a time when I was a young lad, and I looked over at my bog roll and thought, there's an opportunity, and I would not recommend what I did. You ever try that when you were a teen?
Yeah.
No, don't.
Oh, throwing a wobbly. I didn't read the thing. I didn't read what it meant,
Throwing a wobbly, huh?
but I did read throwing a wobbly.
I think this is throwing a tantrum.
Stevie, now you need to guess. What do you think of me? No, I didn't read it.
Throwing a tantrum.
I mean,
Throwing a wobbly.
there's really no need for anyone else to guess when that was the correct answer.
Oh, dang. When an adult or someone who should know better throws a tantrum. Okay.
Well, you want the wobbly. Just over that, because I don't think it's what they should be throwing wobbly for. Because it's a biscuit. It's just called a cookie in America.
That's pretty good.
You mean it's a biscuit
That's really good.
here in England.
Have you been working with an accent coach?
Yeah.
So
It
you need to
shows,
stop
man.
throwing the wobbly.
It shows.
Pretty good, right?
It's really, really good.
Really good?
It's really good.
Crepes.
Crepes. Crepes.
Crepes is a condition. It's like getting the not the shin splints. It's more, when you get that, what's it called in your side when you're running and you hate that you ran?
Cramps.
Not a cramp. A side.
Cramp.
What?
Stitch?
Well, what's another word? A stitch.
You think that's a crap? I think this is just when you're like down in the dumps. Sad.
Sneakers.
Sneakers?
Yeah.
Well, at least say when
Sneakers.
you're running, so I mean that feels closer.
Creps are sneakers. CREPS.
Has anyone seen my crepes?
What?
Has anyone seen my crepes? I believe I left them just next to the bed. I've been looking everywhere for them.
This is just a voice but no British accent.
Oh!
He's offended.
Have you been all over the island? Have you been all over the island?
She hasn't, obviously.
And if you have you seen my crepes?
Hey, I mean, there's parts of the place that they used to speak that way. It's a large island.
Grass up.
Grass up. Grass up.
Grass up?
I think that means that you're grass up.
This is like when you tighten things up and get ready to take on something. Like, grass up, buddy, because the storms are coming.
I think when you've gone grass up, it means you're dead. You've been buried.
To snitch or report to the authorities. To grass up.
Well,
I wonder why they say that.
we were both very wrong. If you want to take this one.
It probably has something to do with Scotland Yard.
Well, I've been to the Scotland Yard
You
and
sound like-
just to listen to people grass up.
You sound like a redneck at first. Well.
Well,
The southern accent came
Sometimes
from there.
Yeah, they do. They can be
Right,
confused.
right,
yeah.
right. I was actually just trying to do the one you did,
Oh.
just to support.
where are my crepes? I'm going to Scotland Yard. I believe I
put them
grass
right
up.
here.
I'm going to grass up to the crimes. To the crimes.
Oh, now you're getting a little Scottish.
Well, they're
mean,
close.
they're close.
They're close.
Yeah,
Like, sometimes you
You
get
wander
certain
over the
parts-
border.
Good news. There's only one of these left.
Don't look at it.
I'm not gonna look at it.
I'm going to say to bodge something is how I'm going to pronounce this. BODGE. To
Hump it like a
bodge
dog.
something.
It's not botch because that's too close. Bodge. It's not dodge because that's too close. When you bodge.
This just means give it a little
Nudge.
Give it a little nudge.
Just a little zhuzh.
Hey, go get Regina's attention. Just bodge her.
Bodge. Bodge.
Don't make a scene. Just bodge her.
bodge.
Just bodge her a little bit.
A bodge is a... Is it a verb or is it a noun?
It is a verb
I thought so.
Yeah, I'm already there. It's bodging.
because it's to bodge something.
Oh, you said
Regina.
that already?
Regina in this case.
To bodge something. Bodge. I think it's to put an indention in it. Just like
Just put a little dent.
if you're like doing it originated as a pottery term. You're putting on bodge it, but then it became like, oh my
Would you like a bodge?
knickers have been bodged.
Yeah.
It means to mend or repair something, but not as good as it should be.
Oh, it's like a hack repair. A hack. It's like a bad tailor. I was pretty close, man. I got that one. It was the opposite, but like to dent something, it was kind of in the same world, just the opposite.
Have you laid eyes on Regina tonight? Have you laid eyes on Regina tonight?
No, I haven't.
Have you seen the crazy contraption that she came in on? It
No.
looks like someone bodged it. I believe it was
She-
supposed to be a bicycle at first.
It's
and-
not mended correctly.
But somebody got hold of it and apparently bodged it up, and now she's here and she looks like she's on some sort of tricycle. I believe someone added a wheel to Regina's bicycle. They really bodged it up for her.
Doesn't
Have
seem
you
like you
laid
understand
eyes
what
on
bodge
her?
is.
Have you laid eyes on her? Because if you do,
Laid eyes.
could you ask her if she's seen my crepes?
That was pretty good. That was better. That was better.
That's
The accent
good,
coach is
yeah.
coming in.
That was my best one yet. I feel like I feel like a couple of times in there, I became almost believable in like a storybook fashion.
Best Friends Back, all right, has an accent coach coming in this Friday, wherever you get your podcast.